Grade 8.
Here comes!
Hey, run that thing up.
So after sitting down with his family, Vernon Thomas decided that his best bet to maximize his final season and to potentially win a national championship was to hit the transfer portal for one more time. Started off at Colorado, had a tremendous start, and you've seen what he was able to do at Michigan. He's got the awards when it comes to defensive player, linebackers. The only thing he's missing is the national championship. And, of course, the Heisman. That's always a possibility. Nonetheless, after much thought, Vernon Thomas decided to take his talents to the University of... That's right. You see it on the screen. Your boy's going to Clemson for his final year before turning pro, with the only thing on his mind is winning a national championship. So, Dabo, I hope you're ready, because you got one of the best, if not the best, defensive player in the country. Let's go. So here we are, your first time seeing Vernon Thomas in those Clemson threads. You see the beard's fully grown, hair is a little bit dyed. We looking good. We got the drip on. We ready to go for our first game of the season in our last season, the last chapter, so to speak. Now, for this episode, we're going to do a full movie of his junior year, but we won't play every game of his year. So we're going to play this first game against Troy. But real quick, I'm going to show you guys the schedule. So we got Troy. We're going to play the NC State game. And then we're going to bypass and get into the Georgia Tech game, Notre Dame, Florida State, and South Carolina. It might be even less. But nonetheless, man, without further ado, let's get into the first game of our junior season. Here we go, man. You see the intro, man. This is tough, man. We getting off the bus. Oh, man. This is beautiful, man. The presentation is elite for College Football 26. I can't stress this enough. Here we go, man. Look at this, man. We in the all-purple unis. Let's go, baby. And we're running down the field, man. Here we go. First play of our junior year. We're ranked 4 in the country. 1st and 10 ball on the 22-yard line. And we get the first tackle of our junior year. Here we go. Clemson plays a 4-3 playbook. So we're going to test it out, see how it goes. They're stacked up on the left. It's another run play here. And we get the tackle. No gain. To the line. He throws it over the top. And we get the interception. We're going to be stuck inside the 10 on offense, but nonetheless, we get the turnover on downs, the first turnover of the season. He was able to get more points on the board. We have a 14-0 lead to start. Here's another run play. Oh, it's a quarterback option. He tries to juke out one, was unsuccessful, and it's a 2-yard gain. Here they go. They're going no huddle, 2nd and 8. Let's get it. They're bunched up, so someone's probably going to go underneath. Play action. Throws it to the flat. Tight end gets the catch. Here we go, 3rd and 2. I'm going to go man here. I want to see how this man covers look for Clemson, man. See if these boys can cover. Here we go. Throws it down the middle. The tight end breaks the tackle, and they get the first down. We're going to go back to man here. I'm going to stay on the running back. I want to get in some of this action, man. Let's go. 1st and 10, ball at the 50-yard line. And we get off for, oh, we get the pass deflection. Here we go. So we play a little bit of the edge as well. I like this, man. Nice little switch up. We get through the line, and we get the sack. Our first sack of the year. 2nd and 16. But hold on, our teammate is injured on the play. Quarterback contained, balls at the 19-yard line. We get off the edge. He runs it. He got free lane, and they get the touchdown. Could be a run play here. Try to seal the edge just in case. Oh, them. And they still made me go tackle the running back. 1st and goal, ball at the 2. It's definitely going to be a run play here. And this time, we are not fooled. We get the quarterback in the backfield. Cover 3. 2nd and goal, ball at the 16. They run it to the running back. 1-yard gain. Third and goal. We're going to go cover 2, Tampa 2 contain. And we get them. And it's a 3 and out. They're going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go. The big play here. Oh, they called a flag? No way. They call defensive holding, but they're going to decline it, and it's a touchdown. Last play before the 2-minute warning, 1st and 10. Could be a run play here. Nope. He's running out, and we get the sack. 2nd and 19. We get through. Hit him as he throws it. He still gets it off. And it's a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 14. We're trying to get through the line. And we give up the 1st down. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 36. And we get to the quarterback. And we get the sack. Our 2nd sack of the game. And then 2nd and 15. We get through. And we give up another 1st down. We are back at the linebacker position. 1st and 10. Fumble. There's a fumble. There's nothing but purple jerseys around. We get the scoop. And we're going to score. Touchdown, Tigers. We got 1 minute left in the half. We're up 28-14. See if we can get another sack here. We get off the edge. We dive. He gets the completion. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 40-yard line with 1 minute left in the first half. And we get another sack. Our 5th sack of the game. 2nd and 16. 5 wide. We get off. Oh, he throws it to the flat. 3rd and 16. And that bunched up here, 3rd and 16, ball on the 34-yard line. Clock is ticking, under 20 seconds. Hikes the ball. And we get our 3rd sack of the game. We're looking like a prime Von Miller. Here we go. Here we go, the start of the second half. We're up 35-14, 1st and 10. Here's the run play, and we get the tackle in the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and 11. We're having a monster debut for Clemson. Those are underneath you, they get the 1st down. Here we go, 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. And we get our 4th sack of the game. A career high 4 sacks in the game. And Vernon Thomas is on a heater, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at linebacker. It is 3rd and 24. He throws it up deep, and we get an interception. And that's another turnover on downs. So coach sits us out for the rest of the game, and we win 56-14 against Troy. And we had a monster debut. 4 sacks on the game. Here we go. First game against NC State, and we're back on the line. We changed our playbook to a 3-3-5 tight. Hasn't changed nothing, but we get in the backfield, and we get a huge tackle for a loss. Here we go. 2nd and 12. It seems like this season we're going to play a lot of D-line. And we get another tackle for a loss. 3rd and 13. So our interceptions might be down this year due to our play at the line of scrimmage. Another tackle, and we get 3 straight tackles for a loss, and it's a 3 and out. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 24-yard line. We are in the middle of the field. Uh-oh, 1 man to beat. 1st and 10. So as you notice, whenever we're at the D-line, we're going to go to the zoomed-in camera. Here we go, 1st and 10. We got through, and we almost get the sack. And our guy David Stone is injured. We're back on the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 7, ball on the 8-yard line. Oh, we could back off a little bit. He runs the ball, green grass, and they score. Touchdown, NC State. Here we are, 1st and 10, down the score. And we get the tackle. Here we go, 2nd quarter, tie game. We was able to get down there. And we get a sack. Huge sack for Vernon Thomas, his 5th of the season. And we get the huge hit. They're going no huddle again. I'm liking the formation here. We're going to actually go back to the zoom camera. We're going to get, oh, no, they double. Huge completion down the field. Here we go. Start of the second half. We're down 3 points. 1st and 10. And we get in the backfield. He breaks the tackle. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down play. We get in the backfield and we get the 3 and out. And this is our 8th tackle of the game. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 5. 2-minute warning. This is the game right here. And they get the 1st down. Oh, can't move this time. We're on the line. 30-15. And we force the fumble. And we get the recovery. And that's going to be the game. Our 2nd sack seals the deal. And we win the rivalry game against the Wolfpack. What a clutch win. All right, so actually we end up simming most of those games. Now we're in week 11. We are 9-0. And we're going up against the number 3 team in the nation, Notre Dame, who's 9-1. And we're the number 1 team in the country. So this is a high stakes game. And real quick, here's Vernon Thomas's stats for the season. 26 assists, 58 total tackles, 7.5 sacks, his most sacks ever. 30 tackles for loss, but he has no interceptions. 2 deflections and a forced fumble. So again, this is all simulated stats besides the first game we played. So man, without further ado, we're going to get right into the game. Here we go. First play of the game. 1st and 10. Let's get it. We're going against the defending champs. And we get in the backfield. And we get a tackle. Second and 10. They're at 99 overall across the board. running, easy tackle for a loss. Bring some pressure from the left side. I see the motion. And we get the big hit, and that's a 3 and out. 4th and 1, ball on the 42-yard line. We get in the backfield, and we get the 3 and out, the turnover on down. Here we go. They're stuck at the 2-yard line. We're going to blitz here. We're going to try to get this safety, man. Let's go. Here comes the motion. We get in the backfield, and we just shy of the safety. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. 1st and 10. And we get in the backfield for the loss. 1st and 10. Start of the second half. Ball on the 43-yard line. And we get in the backfield for the huge tackle for a loss. Putting the run game down. 10 rushes for -1 yards. It's very good. And we get the pick. First pick of the season. We're looking to run this back. And we're going to get our first pick 6 of the season. Touchdown, Tigers. 91-yard pick 6. Start of the 4th quarter. We are up 11. Ball on the 45. And we get an interception. Another turnover. And that's a great way to start off the 4th quarter. 4th and 4, and they are going for it. There goes the motion. Right down the middle. And they get the first down. We go 1st and 10. And they get another completion. 3rd and 9. It's our time to shine. Let's go. And we get another interception, our second in the game. And that might just do it. And just like that, we go into their home, put our feet up on the table, eat their food, eat their kids' fruit snacks. And we get 5 tackles, 2 interceptions with a pick 6, 91-yard pick 6, and a sack. But most importantly, we go 10-0 on the season. And you see it. Congratulations, Vernon Thomas has set the Clemson career interceptions record. We're going down in history as one of the best linebackers to ever play college football. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 46. And now our next opponent is a 2-8 Florida State Seminoles. Smell a run play. And we get in the backfield. 2-yard loss. 1st and 10, ball on the 11. And we get the stop in the backfield. And we get the stop. Going for it here. Here we go. 4th and 3. It's a fumble, and it's a turnover on downs, and we stop them from scoring. Second quarter, scoreless game, 1st and 10. And we get the sack. And we get the sack. Incomplete pass, and it's a 3 and out. 2nd and 10, just under a minute in the first half. Fumble. And they get the recovery. 1st and 10, we're up 10-0. And we get in the backfield, and it's a huge loss. 5 wide. And we get the sack. Our second sack of the game. 2nd and 17. And we get another tackle for a loss. And it's 3rd and 19. 5 wide. And you know 5-6 bringing that pressure. Oh, here we get in there. He throws it quick. He's by himself. And that's going to be a touchdown. 1st and 10. We're up a touchdown, ball on the 25-yard line. Throws it underneath, and they get the 1st down. Here we go. 2nd and 5, ball on the 29-yard line. And we get in the backfield for a huge tackle for a loss. Here we go. This is the play. 4th and 7. He gets the catch, and it's a 1st down. And we get the huge sack. Here we are, 2nd and 18. We have our 10th sack of the season. He's wide open, and he tied the game. Ball on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Fourth and 4. And we win the game in overtime. Close one, nonetheless, but we come out with the dub. Here we go, last game of the regular season. Can we go a perfect 12-0 for the regular season before the conference and CFP? Gonna find out. 5-yard gain. First and 10, ball on the 45. Get in the backfield, and we get the huge tackle for a loss. And they get the 1st score. And we get the tackle for a loss. And we get another tackle. No gain. And 10. He beats him. And they're at the 2. And they score. $23 up, 4th quarter. And we get in the backfield for a huge tackle for a loss. Big 3rd down here. And they go with the QB sneak. 2nd and 7, ball on the 36. And we get the sack. 3rd and 13. He throws it down the middle into the end zone, and it's incomplete. Clock's ticking. Quarterback read. He got a bunch of blocks. He's going to score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And we was able to go down the field and get a score. 2 seconds left in the game. And we're going to go to overtime. Keep him at the end zone. We win the game. 1st and 10, ball on the 25. And we get the stop in the backfield. Second and 12. And they win the game. Here we go. We are here in the ACC Championship game after losing to South Carolina the last week of the regular season. Nine-yard gain. And we get in the backfield for a huge 5-yard loss. 1st and 10, ball on the 3-yard line. And we get the safety. 49 seconds left in the first half. We're up 12-0. Throws it underneath, and they call a timeout. Let's change this play. Let's go 2nd and 10. Here we go, 3rd and 7. And we get the pick. I told you he was going to give it to me. And we get the huge turnover. 4th quarter. It is now the 4th quarter, 19-zip lead. And that is just our 3rd interception. Oh, that should have been our 4th. Are going for it on 4th and 16. Trips right. I smell a pick. He's going deep again. And we throw the interception. He throws the interception. He didn't cut back to the outside, but we are going to give the offense the ball at the 48-yard line. They were unable to add to the lead, but nonetheless, it's still a 19-0 lead. 4th quarter, just under 4 minutes. Throws us to 88. Huge gain. They're going no huddle here. Let's go 1st and 10. And we get the dive-in pick with the huge bait. Our 2nd pick of the game, 4th on the season. And the offense gets the ball at the 43-yard line. Going for the Hail Mary here. But that's right. ACC championship belongs to Clemson Tigers. We're going to go 12-1 going to the college football playoff. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to score to end the game. So there you have it. The 2028 Heisman Trophy winner, Keelan Russell, quarterback from Texas, threw for 3,494 yards on 70 completions percentage with 27 touchdowns. And, of course, we get a clean sweep of the Chuck Bednarik Award 3 years in a row, 51 tackles, 4 picks, 11.5 sacks, something that they're not going to put up there, with 2 pass deflections. And also one of those interceptions was a 91-yard pick 6. And 3 years in a row, we are the Bronco Nagurski Trophy winner. My apologies if I'm botching these names. And, of course, we also take home the Dick Butkus Award for 3 years running as well. First team All-ACC, no surprise there. Here comes first team All-American, no surprise there. 3 years straight. What a way to cap off his collegiate career, cleaning house. But the most important trophy is the Natty. And how fitting, the college football playoff game. Our first one It's against our former team, Colorado, and Julian Lewis. And we get in the backfield for the tackle for a loss. 1st and 10. Throws it to the flat. No gain. Couldn't be a better feeling if I could get a pick off my old quarterback. I think we're going to do that today. Oh, and I don't get the pick, but my teammate does. And this is going to be a pick 6. And we're going to shut these guys out. It's looking like touchdown Tigers. And you know who it is? Malcolm Ziegler. 17-0 second quarter. Oh, right over the middle. 1st and 10. Motion to the left. Oh, he has daylight. And we get him at the 11. 1st and 10. Ball at the 11. 5 wide. I smell a pick. I couldn't get there in time. Touchdown. Game's not over yet. Julian said we're not getting blown out, but y'all going to lose this game. Let's go. He breaks the tackle. 2nd and 14. And we get another interception. Can we get our second pick 6? No, we don't, but the ball's at the 21-yard line. 2nd and goal, ball on the 8-yard line. And he catches the ball. Touchdown. So we end up going down the field scoring. Start of the 4th quarter, 31-14 is the score. I told you he was going to get one on our boy, and that's a pick. And can we run it back? We don't, but we got the ball at the 16-yard line, and there's nothing sweeter than getting an interception on your former team in the college football playoff. We're going to move on in the playoffs, and we are the Orange Bowl champions. And there's no better feeling than sending home your former team. So here you see it, man. Vernon Thomas is not a record holder for the most career interceptions in the ACC. What a perfect way to cap off his final season in college. But there's still more work to do. Got a few more games left to win to host up that national championship trophy. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're starting at the Fiesta Bowl against Georgia. Winner goes to the national championship game. And they get the first down. 1st and 10, ball on the 29-yard line in the 2nd quarter. And we get the tackle for a loss. Second and 15. Here we go, big 3rd down. 3rd and 14. We're going to bring that pass rush. We get through, and we get the hit, and it's an incomplete. Going no huddle. 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. We get through the line, and they made me not. I didn't get the sack. We get the sack now, but what was that? It was almost as if I couldn't even touch him. 2nd and 17. And they get the first down. Touchdown. If our guys can cover just a few more seconds, we're going to get to that quarterback, man. 1st and 10. We get through, and we get the sack. Huge sack by Vernon Thomas, and it's now 2nd and 18. Ball on the 27-yard line. We hit a wreck shop. And we get another sack. 3rd and 24. Vernon Thomas is cooking up. 3rd and 24. This is our biggest matchup to date. And we're living up to the bill. We get through. He gets time in the pocket. Throws it deep. Look, he's by himself. He is. And it's a touchdown, Bulldogs. Second and 5. About 40 seconds left in the game. And we get in the backfield for a huge tackle for a loss. 3rd and 6. It looks like this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And we get the interception. And that's how we start off the 4th quarter inside the 30-yard line. Clemson ball. 3rd and 7. Huge 3rd down. And we get another interception. We get the block. Can we run? No, we do not get it, but we're inside the 30. The huge turnover on downs. Ball on the 34-yard line. He breaks a tackle and gets another 1st down. Ball on the 32-yard line. Clock is ticking. It's a 1-score game. They run the ball, and we get in the backfield for a huge loss. Here we go, 2nd and 12. He's running. It's a incomplete pass. Big 3rd down here. Clemson gets a stop. They will be heading to the national championship game. 3rd and 12. Throws it to the flat. He jukes one. He has nothing but daylight. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 1st and 10, ball on the 25. We get 3 points, so we get a 3 and out here. We win the game or a turnover. Motion to the right. He's running out. It's 3-yard gain. Second and 7. Throws it to the flat. He has a blocker. He breaks a tackle. Ball's on the 1-yard line. And that's going to do it. Georgia wins. So we come up 1 game short of the national championship. We lose in overtime to Georgia. And Georgia will go on and win the national championship against App State, who beat Boston College. So let's look at the bracket. So here's the bracket. Georgia is the national champions. We lose in a close one in overtime. We are not returning for our senior year. We're going to the pros, man. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in for Vernon Thomas's collegiate career. Stay tuned for his next chapter in the NFL.